What's going on, man?
Must have a lot of action in front of you.
I got a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool.
Love the
truck, man. Morning, thank you.
I got a pawn shop. So we do it through our pawn shop and buying stuff, selling stuff, all that kind of stuff.
Very cool.
But I also look for, just in case you might have anything, I look for that kind of stuff. I buy knives, I buy coins, old watches, rings, jewelry, video games, all that kind of crap. If you have any...
I'm selling quarters for 50 cents.
If they're silver, I'll buy every one of them.
Sure.
Yeah. I've got a lot of silver. I got a lot. I just haven't categorized my collection.
I buy it all if you ever...
I got no idea.
Nothing for sale?
Nothing that I know. I mean, I'll show you what I got.
Yeah, just let me take a look. I can tell you what it is, and you can, I mean, I ain't going to pressure you. If you don't want to sell it, you can. If you don't. We buy a lot of that stuff in our store, and I just love looking at it, telling people.
Sell. I don't care, okay?
Except for going.
The Vice is 30.
How much are these?
What you got, hon? $1 each. The Santa suit is 60, and the Vice is 30.
And this one?
$2. I'm gonna go show him my coin collection. You can come in if you like.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah. You having a good sale so far?
Yeah, it's a good day.
We have one about every 2 years. We just pile everything up and pile it up, and then I got like 5 family members, and everybody just...
Tired of paying the storage fees.
Oh yeah, man. She would scare somebody, I tell you.
14 years old.
Yeah, she was definitely checking me out.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I painted a guy's house.
He just gave you
He
a
ran on me and he said, "Here, take my coin collection."
Oh.
And some of this is regular.
Some of it's real, some of it's or some of it's older.
$2 bills.
Yeah.
A lot of foreign.
Yeah. They're all different.
Keep the cross, of course.
Oh yeah.
That's family. You know, I got bags of these.
I wish there was a little bit better of a
light.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We can figure it out though. But
Let's see if I can grab my lamp off.
okay. I'm just gonna kind of look through it a little bit and.
This one.
Yeah, it'll shed a little bit of light on us.
I'm just looking into buying one of those large magnifying glasses.
Yeah.
And jeez, those things are like 80 bucks.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing the silver ones that I can see over to the side. A lot of these are just... You can tell, you can hear when you do that right there, compared to that, and then compare it to maybe this. See how that does?
That's fake. I went to a jeweler's and found that out.
Oh yeah. What is it? Just a...
They gave me some sort of certificate saying it was just a doubloon or whatever, I guess touristy kind of thing.
Yeah. But you can tell when you throw that, and when you can hear that ting, like this one here is going to do that.
Like that, it's pretty.
Yeah, I don't know if that's... It probably's got silver in it.
I think it's Russian.
I think it's German.
Is it? Yep.
Yeah. Let me see here. A lot of these are just regular dime. Well, why you threw all these dimes in there? They're just dimes.
I know. That's what I was...
It's strange.
So I gotta sit here and separate all those coins. And that's just one bag. I think this is all silver.
Yeah, those are. Throw these over here and just separate them. And again, I appreciate you bringing them in. And like anything you want to do, you can. If you decide not to, at least you got it all separated out, and you kind of know what's what.
Yeah, this is the guy I went to over in Pine Castle, Orlando Coin Exchange.
Yeah.
But the process...
Did you sell a bunch of them, or did you?
No, just I had some gold coins.
Oh, okay. I buy those too if you have any left.
No, I don't think there's any in here. I think there was only like 3 or 4.
Oh, you got rid of the, well, you didn't get rid of them,
I
but
needed to get paid for
yeah, for what you
painting
did.
the house. You know?
Ridiculous.
Those are all silver.
Yeah, yeah.
Take these out.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, they're these are the dollars 21. What is that? A 20 or 81, 84, and another 21. But they're silver.
They're
yeah.
cool, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's see if they got any. I think that's like O. The mint marks on them, just so you can check them. But that's, yeah, they're just both of them are O, like from New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah, these are half dollars,
$half, yeah.
but they're all. Yeah, see, these are the older ones.
Yeah.
So they have. Oh, I'm at the newer ones of the old ones. They're 40% instead of 90%. So they're less than half of the regulars. But the older ones were. But it looks like, yeah. See, that's 66, 68, 69.
So that must be that whole bag.
65, 67. Yeah, they're all. They all look like they're only the 40% ones, which is fine. I mean, they're silver. They're just not.
Yeah.
The other ones have double the silver. And people collect them for the silver. I just want to quickly look, but yeah, they're all
That's new. That's
68, 67, 66. Oh, there's a Ben Franklin. That's 90%.
1960.
67. That's a Ben Franklin. There's 65. There's a 64, 68. All right. Well, this is kind of what you have.
Yeah.
These here. And we can kind of stack them up, and I can kind of tell you what I can do for them. And then, and again, if you would rather hang on to them, I mean, I love doing this. I love looking through them. Of course, I want to buy them. But if you think you need something different than what I tell you, then
I get it.
you know, I want to be fair with you because you let me come in,
Yep.
and it's. We get scrap for these, is
Yeah.
what my shop gets.
Really?
So, I mean, it may be a tiny bit over. It's not, when it's just, they call it constitutional.
Right.
It's just like scrap coins. And
Yeah.
you're going to get maybe a little bit over, but not much. It's
Yeah.
gonna, I think one of these was a 64. Oh, no, you kept those. Okay. I was going to say, I saw one, but.
Yeah, I put those aside because that
And
was
I'm just
one
going
that.
to count these. 2, 4, 6.
So the video you just watched, my dad was buying that silver. He was weighing it up to pay the guy for it. His camera ended up actually dying on him because he was there for a long time going through that stuff. But he weighed it up and paid him. That video was like 2 or 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Yeah. So silver was a little bit less, but he paid the guy right around spot for it. This ended up being it right here. So I just didn't want to end the video like that. His camera just died, so that's what it was.
What kind of lenses do you have here anyway? Just
We don't
that
have a
there?
lot. Yeah, they sell about as quick as we get them.
Oh, okay. I'm switching to portrait photography, so I don't need all these.
Man, you can reach out and touch something with that.
Yeah, you can't. That's for wildlife.
How far is what's the furthest you've shot with it?
600 millimeter. It
Yeah.
goes 150 to 600. Yeah. So it's good for bears, and
Yeah, I remember the bears.
and that's a wide angle. It's good for real estate photography.
What did you want for them?
See what you're offering. I paid just under 900 for that one, and I paid like 1,300 on this one.
What's the model on that?
LAOW.
It's upside down. I've never seen that one.
Oh, can I see this lens? Does it? If it fits my camera, this is the kind of lens I want.
You don't have the boxes or nothing to them?
No.
Just the-
Yeah. I have them in storage in Colorado. We're moving back to Colorado, but I've left everything out there.
Put this on the rifle.
I don't know. I think I'd give it to Bambi and let Bambi have a fair shot.
The only way we can really sell stuff like this and get the money for it is online. And I mean, it's just completely dependent on what you want for it. I mean,
What are you offering?
new prices are a thing, but I see them on here for like $600 online. So I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to come to an agreement if you want
And that one's
anything
around
close.
4.
Yeah, that one
and
for like
one's
4 to
around
450.
And this
There's
one's
one right there
6.
for 684, 620. I mean, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, when you say 1,300 and I forgot what you said for that, I'm
Almost
not.
900 on it.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Yes.
Thought, I
Probably
mean, they're
not
like
gonna be able to-
they're like half of that used online. So I mean, I just don't know if we'll be able to come to anything on them. I mean,
What about, well, not this one then. I'm gonna hold on to that one. But this one, and then how much is that?
that kind of goes with that camera. I really don't want to break it up because then I won't have one for that camera to sell that body and stuff.
Yeah, they can buy that online though.
So yeah, but it's easier to sell a setup than say, well, you got to go buy a lens for it.
Got everything but the.
Well, it does have a
Yeah.
lens with it, but
Yeah, I'm about half of eBay on that because I mean you got fees, you got shipping, so I'm at like
what about on this one? What would you offer?
$225 on it.
I'll take it. But this one I'll keep because they're going back to Colorado and there are bears. So,
But yeah.
but are you really sure you won't sell that lens? Because that's really what I
I
need.
just really don't. I mean, what do you want for that one? What would you take for it? I mean, what's your?
600, about half of what I paid.
That's what it sells for. So it's set. What did it sell for? Yeah, 600. is what it-
684 was
That's
one of them.
That's what all of them sell for.
Yeah, I just don't. I just for
Yeah,
that. I don't
684 and
wanna- I don't want
620.
to break up the
What would you
camera
offer
with it.
for this one?
Like I said, I'm about half of what it is on here. So
Oh,
I'm
like
at
300?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, just
It's
this
really
one then.
not worth it for you to sell it if you can still use it. So.
Yeah. It's great moonshots too, so it's good for astrophotography as well.
Just right thumb. Just over there. And then just sign right here. Just so you're selling it for $225. So this is 1, 24, 60, 82, 20 for $225. So that's that. But anyway,
Alright, thank you.
there you go. Thanks.
How you doing this morning?
Good. How's it going?
3 big dogs. So everything I want, but I have to go to the truck. I have a little girl. I go in, fix everything, you know, so it's worth it. It's a very nice place.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Stick it in your box.
Pretty good.
$27 a bottle. What about the oil? How much is the oil?
$5. If you want all 3 of them, give me 12.
I think one of them's open. Maybe this one.
Did you say one's open?
I think this looks like maybe a little bit was out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna look like I want
Buy something. I'll get those two.
Take the one that's open for free.
Sure. All right.
Get rid of it. They don't need it.
So I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. I got a couple things I want to talk to you about before I close out the video. I still got a bunch of people watching that's not subscribed. So if you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away 10 gold coins for 10 weeks, and we're only about 1,000 away. The next thing is, from the last video, was the coins that the first guy looked at. A lot of people in the comments said, oh, you should have sold it to that first guy. I would have gave them to him. So this is what I did with that coin. Where you want it at? It hurt, man. It hurts.
Why y'all doing that?
So no one else can ever try to sell it or anything.
What is it?
Gonna hang it up in the shop. That $5,000 coin.
The fake one?
Yeah.
The same thing that y'all have, like where you have it on.
That's gonna remind us it's $1,000 bill hanging there.
I know. It's pretty sad.
So I'm glad I didn't sell those coins to that first guy, because I would have just passed it off to him. He might have passed it off to somebody. He may have passed it off to somebody. And then, you know, somebody would end up getting stuck with it. So I ended up drilling it. Hung it right there. So that fake coin right there ends in this shop. So I'm kind of glad I got it. I mean, I'm not glad I lost no money on it, but I'm glad I could get it off the street. Also, too, I don't claim to be a coin expert. There was a lot of guys in the comments giving advice, you know, advice about a lot of different stuff, how to look at stuff. So I really appreciate that. I don't claim to know everything about coins. There's a lot of guys that are a lot more knowledgeable about me. There's a lot of guys that are a lot more knowledgeable than me, and I appreciate all the comments when it comes to that. Last Friday, I ended off the video with no giveaway just because we was at the coin show. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning editing that video. The silver you see my dad bought in this video, I'm gonna give 10 of those 40% half dollars away in the Friday video. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you like. Appreciate y'all. Until Friday.